Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your June reading, and the message that I'm getting right off the bat for the sign of Capricorn is this is what you wanted. Whatever it is you wanted is getting ready to come into you. A cycle is changing. That could be Mercury going back direct again, but we're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn and see where this is going. This is a general reading, so we will have career, love, family, friend, whatever comes through me. I hear it and I see it. I will interpret it and show you the cards that go with it. So welcome, you guys. This is a big, big deal because it's like, this is what I hear. This is it. This is a big one where you guys are going, oh my gosh. Now we're going to look at you first, then we're going to move into career, then we're going to move into family, friends, and outside events, as we end it with romance. So it could be in any of those areas, but we're going to take a look right now. So we're starting off with the King of Wands, all right? And this is that passion that I'm talking about. This is the big one, all right? This King of Wands could represent a person. It can represent a business and organization. It could represent the biggest amount of passion inside of you where you are finally getting that fire lit underneath you. And I feel for a lot of you, that's what it is. You're getting excited about something. Maybe the information is coming in and that's what's making you get excited because you've been very, very patient throughout this journey. The strength and the courage it takes to be patient is overwhelming. I mean, it's like, you know, your feet go while you're waiting. There is something about this King of Wands that really sets you into a state of confusion with this Seven of Cups. So as we look at you, you've been going through a lot to build this courage. And, you know, the King of Wands energy is vibrant. It's magnetic. It is almost overpowering when you are in your full element, Capricorn. You bring in your air, your earth, your water, and your fire. You're like a force to be reckoned with. I mean, you know exactly what direction you want to go. And it does take courage and strength to make a choice that's getting ready to come into you. I feel that you've been awoken to see that you really do have a lot of options around you. Regardless of everything we've been through, the options were still there. It's when we focus in one direction where we can't see the other stuff and we're not fully awakened to everything that we get trapped and stuck in this energy. But I feel for most of you in the sign of Sagittarius, this isn't necessarily about that, although it could be for some of you. I want to make sure I cover all bases as I'm guided to do. But this is that one big opportunity that you have wanted for it, you longed for it, you dreamed about it, and it has taken you, oh my goodness, 5 to 7 years for some of you to make this come true. That could be completing your degree, that could be getting a certification, that could be getting the promotion, it could be starting your own business, a new relationship, any area of life, okay? It's very, very positive. Now let's take a look at your career itself. And we have the Hermit card, the Ten of Wands, and the last card that we have for this is the Wheel of Fortune. So when we're looking at these cards, the Hermit is going within, and that's what I was talking about. You see, the cards follow what I say. I pull the card out after I say it. So this is going deep within that internal knowing. If you wait and you be patient, it's going to come through. If you gather that courage and strength, this opportunity is getting ready to come through. I feel for some of you, you're actually in a position right now where you are overburdened with time, wonder, am I going to get this? Like, is it an optical illusion? But yet you feel it's part of your actual destiny, and that aligns with that King of Wands where you're feeling connected in all 4 elements. And so therefore you know what's already coming before it's coming. The hard part is the timing, because our timing doesn't mean that it's the universal timing, nor does it mean it's the outside world timing, but yet it is going to take place. So that is not an easy thing, and that heavy load that you've been carrying has really been a lot to bear. The good thing about the Ten of Wands is it turns right into the Ace of Wands, and that's what's getting ready to happen for you guys. You're turning a new wheel when it comes to your career sector, and some of you are literally going to get a promotion, and I feel that is in relation to 5-7 years. So Promotion could be getting your degree and then getting the job. That's like a promotion. It still keeps you under the same umbrella, but you're advancing on some level. Whatever it is you do, you're advancing. This may even be in a leadership capacity for some of you, but it is going to be really, really great. I feel some of you have a brand new job offer coming in that's going to actually take a lot of the load off, where you're going to be given an opportunity that is more in a balance with who you are and what you like to do in the work sector. This opportunity is, it is in a creative stance. Okay, I will tell you that it's in a creative stance, and it may have to do with writing, but I don't feel it's a book necessarily. It could be, but I feel stronger that it's like writing contracts and documents. Okay, that could be in HR, that could be anything that has to do with contracts and documents. That could be doing the blueprints for buildings and architecture, right? So this is a big, big deal, and it's part of your true life path. You could be in the architectural industry, in the building industry, and getting ready to go out and build a whole lot of houses for people who need homes out in the community. So let's take a look at family, friends, and events. All right, and before I go on, please thumbs up this video if you like this new format, the way I'm breaking it down. I'm trying to make it more accommodating for all of you guys out there, where we touch everything and try not to make it too spread out. So let me know if you like this reading. And watch for Aquarius Rises Live. That is in the community section. We're doing it on June 1st, and I'd love to see you there. Six of Cups came out when it comes to family, and the Six of Cups is beautiful. This is happy, fond memories of the past. This is a beautiful memory of your childhood. And it could be, for some of you, meeting up with old friends from the past as well. Whether that's really youthful childhood, that's college buddies. I feel some of you are actually going to connect in between April and October. People across the globe are going to be reuniting with people they haven't seen in a long time. No, that doesn't mean the person that put you in that bad funk. These are people that you actually want. This Six of Cups is happy, fond memories of this person. Now, we have the Page of Pentacles right next to it, and the Page of Pentacles is saying they may be a little bit younger than you, and it definitely may be something from your youth. Whatever it is, it's very exciting for some of you. Now, we also have the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, when it comes to family, okay, I feel that you may have been apart from this individual, but most likely you just weren't really talking to each other. I don't feel there was a separation saying, I never want to talk to you again. It just, you didn't talk to each other for a while. And that could be that 4 to 5 year time span. It's not months, it's much bigger than that. So like 4 to 5 years, you may have spoken a little bit at holiday or something. But I feel there was a blockage between you, and if you have a brother or a sister, the sibling was very key in this. Now, this could be their niece and nephew. It could have anything to do with a sibling for this group of you, where you and the sibling, although you had great memories, you grew up, you were best buddies, and something came and pulled the two of you apart. Wondering what happened, what really took place. And I feel for some of you, you were dealing with somebody who was very immature. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. I mean, it can be any zodiac sign. We've got Leo on the board. We've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Leo is definitely highlighted in this reading. But whatever zodiac sign they are, this person kind of blocked you, blocked a whole relationship, and you may have done this to them. It is general. The Page of Pentacles represents an apology coming through, a true, sincere apology. Now, it isn't some full-blown bringing you roses and candy and you know, tools for your car. This is somebody coming in and saying, I sincerely am sorry for what happened. And I feel that is what's going to take place. This is going to happen in the month of June, more toward around the 30th of June. And the highlighted number for you is the 13th of June. I need to write that down. I see the 13th is very important. That could be the first communication that the two of you have. That may be when they pop into your memory, if they haven't already, or you pop into theirs. But there is like this really beautiful connection that you had at one time with this person, and life happened. Life pulled you apart. So now life is bringing you back together again. So when it comes to relationships, we're going to take a look at our married and coupled, and we're going to look at our singles in that order. So please thumbs up that video if you aren't going to watch the romance. And I thank you so much for contributing as a subscriber to our channel. All right, my beautiful romantic people. Wow, Capricorn, you got something big coming in, okay? And this yippee hooray, for a lot of you, I do feel it is in the romance sector. We have the card of it is safe to love. So whether you are in a relationship or you're wanting a relationship, the timing is right for that beautiful bonding to happen between you and another person. If you are in a relationship right now, the two of you have been really, you just had so much weight on you. You had a lot of pressure from the outside world, maybe working double shifts and taking the role of people who didn't work, who left the job. They didn't hire people to replace them. So they put that responsibility on you or your partner or both of you. I really feel it's from both sides of this relationship. Whatever those responsibilities were, whether it's career, finance, whatever area those responsibilities were, it really put a blockage between you where you may have found yourself not really talking. You know, like when you go to dinner and you have nothing to say, and people who have been married for a long time, like 10 years, they can do that where they have nothing to say. But equally, and I know I lived it, even in a brand new relationship where it's only 1 or 2 years old, you can still have that dynamic depending on the person that you're dealing with, okay? But in this case, I feel that this person you're dealing with oftentimes rolls into the upside down King of Wands. King of Wands represents a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries. Because Aries is coming in very, very strong. I feel they're a stubborn individual and they like all the attention on them, and therefore if you were boring during that, hypothetically during that dinner moment, right? If you were boring to them, they would listen and eavesdrop on the people behind them. So I know some of you have experienced that. Thumbs up and let me know that you have experienced that, okay? Let others know that that is real, that you're going through this, and that is your way to speak up in your own life, which is very positive energy. But with this person, I feel that they've gone through a lot, and the responsibilities are going to lessen, particularly right around the 12th, 13th, and 14th of the month. But the 13th is a key date. It's a key date in this reading. It may not be in the writing that I wrote. It could be a very different group that I'm looking at. But overall, in general, this group right here is the 13th. This is a sincere apology for blocking you, for blocking themselves, for not opening up, for being too busy to fit you into their schedule, or vice versa. And the two of you actually do make a beautiful couple. So it is safe for you to love, and you already know that. That's why you were with them in the beginning. And the dynamic is shifting back into your favor again. So those energy shift readings I do are very, very important, and they help a lot of people to go through the ups and the downs in life, all right? And you're getting ready to go into an upward swing. So it's beautiful. Now, those of you who are single, I feel you're meeting somebody where you may have thought, I am never going to meet anybody. It doesn't matter what age you are. I don't care if you're 70 years old. You thought love wasn't going to happen. Love wasn't going to be real. And the truth is you were blocking love from you. You were blocking your heart and saying, love isn't real, and therefore it won't be real. But something took place over the last 2-3 months where you may have felt yourself waking up and saying, you know, maybe there's a itty bitty piece of you that says, I hope so. That hope opens up that heart chakra just a little bit. Faith is what opens it up fully, all right? So the hope is what you want to do and move forward with it, because it really is safe for you to love, and you're getting ready to meet somebody that's going to want to get to know you. For some of you, it may be somebody that you knew, or they remind you of somebody you grew up in elementary school with. I know that's weird. elementary school is what I see. It's little kids. It's not big kids. Not big kids. It's not college kids either. So this is somebody who's going to want to help you break through that blockage, and it's going to be a very lovely opportunity for you. So allow yourself to look beyond what's in front of you. Allow yourself to move past the blockages that you were dealing with, and you may actually find a true love of your life coming in very, very soon. Have a great month. Thank you for watching.